Now let's go over the G minor scale and arpeggio in one octave for the double bass. I'm going to start in half position with fourth finger on E, G, or that's your G, open A, stay in half position, 1, B flat, 4, C, open D, 1, E flat. Here's the first option, 4, F, and open G. Go back down, 4, F, 1, E flat, open D, 4, C, 1, B flat, open A, and finally 4, G. Now here's the second option, G, A, B flat, C, D, 1, E flat, and it's the half position. Now I'm going to shift to second position, first finger F, staying in second position, fourth finger G. This is the third tape on your bass if you have it taped like mine. First finger F now, shift back to half position, 1 E flat, open D, 4 C, 1 B flat, open A, and then 4 G. Now let's go over the arpeggio. Start in half position, fourth finger's G, fourth finger G, 1 B flat, open D. Here's the option 1, open G, back to open D, stay in half position, 1 finger B flat, and then fourth finger G on the E string. Here's the second option, fourth finger G, 1 B flat, open D, shift to second position, fourth finger G, open D, shift back to half position, 1 B flat, and then fourth finger G. Again, it's all up to you and what your director asks. I always say try to practice shifting as much as possible because that's what you do on the bass. A lot of shifting. Here's a quick music theory tip. For every major scale, there's a relative minor scale. For example, the G minor scale, relative major scale, was the B flat major scale you probably learned earlier. They have the same notes, they just start on a different pitch. Another way to understand it is it's the Aeolian mode, or the minor scale is the Aeolian mode of the major scale, the 6th scale degree. To make it more simple, if you play the B flat major scale, you start with B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and then there's the 6th note, G. So if you use the same notes in the B flat major scale but start on G, the 6th note of the major scale, then we call that the G minor scale, or G Aeolian of the B flat major scale. Another minor scale you learned before was the D minor scale. Its relative major is the F major scale. So again, we know this because it's the Aeolian or 6th scale degree of F major. If you had to learn F major from another video, we start with F, G, A, B flat, C, and then D, the 6th scale degree. This is the Aeolian mode, or in our case, the minor scale, D minor of F major, the relative of it. So maybe you can learn all your other minor scales by learning all your major scales first. So let's put that together then. If you played the C major scale in arpeggio, okay, we know the notes in the C major scale. They are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. All right, so we know those 6 or 7 notes, including the octave, which is the C, and we have to find the 6th scale degree, or the Aeolian mode. I'm going to tell you all the modes right now, but you got to focus on what the 6th one is. So you have Ionian, which is the regular mode that we know as major scale, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and then later on we'll learn Locrian, which is the 7th scale degree. So all that really means for you is if you learn the major scale, like in this case we're talking about C major, what would the relative minor scale B. Let's go over the notes again in the C major scale, or in these new modes, Ionian mode. C, D, E, F, G, A. So if you guessed A before I even started counting about it, then you would have figured that A is the relative minor scale of C major. Get it? If you have questions, please comment below in this video.